Oh, hi. We are recording this video on 15th February 2022. So in this video, we'll see how to manage WhatsApp campaign, like how to manage the database, right? So basically, so this is a Google Sheet wherein we manage the WhatsApp campaign, like okay, very first you get the link to the sheet. If somebody who is giving a 5-star rating and a review on our WhatsApp or on our website directly, so we are giving this sheet for free of cost. And if you don't want to give review to us, if you want to buy directly, you can buy directly by paying 399. So we'll see how to use this sheet and how it will be useful for you guys during the WhatsApp campaign. So this is a Google Sheet. So once you give a review or a buy it from our website, you will get a link. So what you have to do is very first you just click on file and make a copy. So don't do any changes in this sheet because this is a demo template. Click on make a copy and make sure you have logged into your email ID or email or Gmail, right? The very first log into your email ID and whatever the link what we have shared with you, right? So you can just click on that link. It will open in this way. The Google Sheet will be open. So click on File, make a copy. You can name it as per your requirement. So I'll name it a demo. Okay, so I'll save it in the WhatsApp campaign folder. Okay, so whatever the folders you have created in your Google Drive, it will show. You can just select a particular folder. And for example, I have created so many folders. So I want to save it in WhatsApp campaign. So I'll save it here. WhatsApp campaign, I have subfolder. I will just, okay, anyways, let me create new folder. All right. So I'll just always select my drive because this will be saved in Google Drive. So I'll select create new folder. I'll name it as WhatsApp campaign management. Okay, I'll just click on tick mark, click on select. So the folder is selected and just click on OK. So once this is done, it will create a new sheet in your Gmail account. If you try to edit in the thing what we have shared, then if you update your database, it will be visible for everybody. So always make a copy, save it in your drive. So once it is created, it will directly open on your, you can say that demo. It is saved in your drive, Google Drive. So for example, once this is done, so you can delete this up to, because I have already pasted it. So let me delete it. So you can delete it from here. So anyways, by default, I'll remove it from here. Right, you will get a fresh sheet. So for example, you have a database now. You have database with name, number, and the personalized message, whatever, right? So from Google Sheet or from Excel, just copy that particular database and paste it in your database management sheet, right? We have named it as a demo, right? So now I'll come here, I'll paste the database. So once it is pasted, it will show as saving. So wait for some time, let it save on your drive. So once it is saved, it will show the tick mark here. You can see it, right? The cloud and the tick mark, right? Checkbox. So this is saved now. So this will be your main database. Okay, so for example, now you will get leads from various sources. You just need to keep on dumping all the database here. right? So I have added some database up to 352. So whatever the new database you get, let it be your customer, let it be your leads, no matter from what source you are getting data, you can dump all the data, whichever you want to use it for WhatsApp campaign, right? So all database will be saved in the main sheet. So we have given up to 10,000. You can add up to 10,000 numbers. What happens after 10,000? You can just keep on adding it, or if what you can do is you can click here and make another copy, right? So now we have added data. So next column is email ID. Instead of email ID, I have added the address of this restaurant. So we can add whatever we want. Next is custom message. If you want to type any custom message, you can type custom message if you want to send it to the customers. If you want to update any comments or any that you have communicated, you can just update. Next is source. Source is basically if like how you got this particular lead. It can be Facebook ads, groups, WhatsApp marketing. I have just updated as per my business, like Amazon website referral, whatever. So you can change this from the last sheet, which is list, right? So if you click on list, it will show all the names we have uploaded, right? So this will come in the list, source list. So if I update whatever before you get started, you just update the names whatever you want, right? So first update the names here. So this will be shown in database, main database. So it will come here. So update once you update the names, whatever the names you want in the list sheet. So the same names will come here. So we have given option up to 50 to add. You can still add it more. All right. So now I'll select this as a Facebook, Facebook. All right. So next is the Facebook groups. Whatever you want, you can just add it. Okay. So next comes is status. Okay. Status is basically used to segregate your database. So this will be your main database. So why we have done this, you will come to know in a few minutes. All right. So we have added customer, hot lead, warm lead, cold lead, non-WhatsApp, unsubscribe. All right. So you can rename this before you get started segregating the status. Before you use this, okay, first source, right? So before you start using the drop down, you have to update the names in list sheet source. Right, again come back to the main sheet, and when you want to update status of this lead, right? So status means basically what is the status of this particular lead, whether they are customer, not customer, DND, warm lead, hot lead, cold lead, whatever, right? So you can just change it before you start segregating the data. So I have mentioned customer hot lead, for example. Now this is unsubscribe, right? I will make it as a DND, for example. Okay, before that, let me show you customer hot lead, warm lead, cold lead, non-WhatsApp, unsubscribe. All the names, whatever you have given here, it will come here. So next thing is I don't want unsubscribe. So I'm changing it before I start segregating. So basically I will put this as a DND. Okay, now if I click here, it will show as a DND. So now we will start segregating data to send actual WhatsApp marketing. How to means we are doing real time actual WhatsApp marketing. Okay, so I'll click here. So now Pizza Hut, all Pizza Huts are my customers. Okay, McDonald's is also my customer. Okay, now this Raja Misal is not my customer, so we will take him as a hot lead. And email fusion is also a hot lead. Let's consider this all as a hot lead. So we will take this as a warm lead, three under warm lead, and other. Where is it? Okay, few we will take it under non WhatsApp. Okay, so what is next? So next is D&D, right? Okay, D&D is very important when you are scheduling the WhatsApp marketing campaign, right? So why we are doing this? Okay, this is your main database, right? So you cannot keep on changing, segregating, filtering customers database. When you want to send it to customers, use filter. There is a lot of work involved in this. And there will be chances of missing out data. So this will be very useful if somebody is handling your WhatsApp marketing campaign in your team, or if we are doing also, we will create one sheet for you like this. If you want us to manage the WhatsApp campaign, we'll do this, right? So if you are managing also, you can follow this sheet, so it will ease your work, or anybody who is doing WhatsApp campaign in a professional manner. So there won't be any chances of missing the data or missing out any, even missing out any number. Right. So for example, now you want to send communication or updates to your customers. So you have already segregated the database, right? So if you click on customers list in the bottom, it will show all your customers' names. So what you can do, you can just copy this, right? Copy this, and you can just paste that here, right? So if you paste it, it will come in this weird manner. Just don't worry. Click on match destination formatting, right? So now you can directly convert this into save it as a CSV and upload in WhatsApp marketing software, and directly you are sending messages to customers. So it was so easy, right? Very quick. It's just a one-time work you are doing. Just one time you have to segregate this, right? Because you will very well that who is your customer, who is your hot lead, warm lead. You will also know how many of them are customer lead, warm lead, right? So this will make your work more easier. So when you want to send messages to customers, you can copy paste this. Next is hot leads, right? When you want to send messages to hot leads, you can directly send. So don't make any changes in the sheets. Okay, you can access only this much. You can put name, number, email ID, message, comments, source, and status. So don't access anything else here. Okay. So yeah. So let me do one more thing. I'll make this. Okay, you can access whichever is marked in brown color. These sheets you can change. So this you cannot change. So this will you won't be able to change it. So let me highlight this with blue color. So blue colors don't make any changes. I don't do any changes with the blue color which I have highlighted in blue color. Okay. So as I told you, source you can edit from list, and status you can just edit it here. Just rename it. Okay. So it is easy, right? So click on customers, you'll get customer list, hot list, hot leads, sorry, hot list, okay, hot leads, warm leads, and cold leads. Okay, so non-WhatsApp. So these are non-WhatsApp. You can just call them and like ask them to share their WhatsApp number, so you can replace it in the main database. Then you can change back into whatever the which is related. If it is a customer, you put it under customer lead, warm lead, whatever it is. You can just update on WhatsApp. Then DND. This is very important, right? So if you're sending messages to somebody, you are giving an option to unsubscribe. So if they don't want to receive message, you can update their number here. So it will automatically move them to DND list. So you will know how many of them are under DND list. So that means these guys do not want to receive messages from you or do not want to receive any updates or promotions from your side. Why we are doing this? Because if you keep on sending messages to them, these guys will start blocking your number. So again, if they start blocking your number like this, if 50, 20, 10 members do block your number in the same day, then there will be a more chances or there will be a chances of your number getting blocked from WhatsApp. So always use this option carefully use this option, right? So D and E. So this is how it is like we use database management. So if you have any questions or if you want any custom Google Sheet as per your business requirement, we can do it. So it will cost just 999. So if it is a minimum work, it will cost one-time cost 999. Okay, so that's it. So if you want this, please give review on our WhatsApp. If you don't want to give review, you can directly purchase it from our website by paying 399. So current pricing is 399. So that's it from my side. If you have any questions, ask in the group or ask in the WhatsApp. Okay, that's it. Thank you.